Hey guys, it's Sarah from the Dainty Pear. Don't mind my voice. Today I am reviewing the Revlon Pro Collection Salon One-Step Hair Dryer and Volumizer. Basically a hair dryer with a brush. It is new to me. I don't know how new on the market it is, but it's the first time I really heard of it. So I am stoked to try it and bring you guys along with me. I am also a little bit nervous because my hair is not in the best place it's ever been, honestly. It's not sure if it has bangs, if it doesn't have bangs. There's still a lot of grow out from blonde / babies. Like, there's just a lot going on. I have kind of high hopes, but then I'm also kind of protecting myself because it might be a disaster. I really have no idea. I took a shower and now this is kind of just air dried. It's still really wet in the back. The top is a little bit more dry, so I might get it wet again if I feel like I need to. But let's pull this out of the box and see how it goes. Okay, so when you first pull it out of the box, it is in this wrapping, and there's the cord. Pretty straightforward. Doesn't look like there's any assembling required. Sweet. Okay, instructions. Don't use it in the tub, all the fun stuff. It says styling tips for faster results, towel dry hair to remove excess water, then run a comb through damp hair to detangle for best results. Use the low setting on fine or thin hair and the high setting on thick and coarse hair. Use the cool setting to lock in the style. All right.
Separate hair into manageable sections. Smooth blowouts, place volumizer close to the root.
Lift at the roots, hold the blah blah. I honestly don't understand. I have to just like learn by trying it. Let's plug it in. So right off the bat, it is getting hot, which is awesome. It's like an actual blow dryer. I knew that's what it was, but I didn't really put it together that that's what would happen. So I didn't bring any hair ties or clips in, so you know, that'll work. Okay, right off the bat, I will say I was a little bit skeptical, but right off the bat, it just glides right through my hair. The bristles feel soft. I have to say though, I haven't watched or read or seen any type of reviews on this, with the exception of the Amazon reviews. I got a little bit hot on my ear. I think I held it in one spot for too long. What? Is this real? Okay, I am really impressed. Next thing I have to say is that I really like how easy it is to turn. One of the things I was kind of wondering about before opening it is if it was gonna be hard to use it, hard to turn, hard to just maneuver. It is not. It is so easy. So let's continue. I'm kind of blown away. I really like this so far. I'm a little bit nervous about getting to the top layers just because they are so short and I don't know. They weren't on purpose layers, like they were grow out from the blonde and the babies. So, okay, let's do it. Here's the before, here's the after. Okay, again, it did get really hot on my ears. Maybe I just have giant ears, but I kind of feel the need to protect my ear. It's not a downside, like that happens with a blow dryer too, but just something to maybe be aware of if you go in to use this. Let's continue. Also, I kind of figured out why I thought that it might be hard to maneuver. And it's because when I'm using a round brush and a blow dryer, I cannot figure it out. Like, it is very hard for me to have that kind of coordination and hold the dryer, hold the brush. But here, you can kind of like do it with ease. It's really cool because it's kind of combining those two things in one thing that you're holding. So I really like that. Huge fan of that. This is the part I'm nervous about. You guys, I am so pleased about what just happened. So because I was talking to you about that layer that kind of just is short and kind of likes to curl under, it's really, really awkward. I have really not been enjoying that grow out phase. So because it kind of likes to curl in, I went against it and started to flip it out. I did kind of what I would do with a curling iron, which is go away from my face. So it wasn't a full on like flip out Farrah Fawcett style. It was more of a curling away from my face. And so that smoothed that right out. I am pretty happy about that. So let's try and finish. Okay, I have blowneth out all of my hair. I am blown away, no pun intended. That is crazy, crazy. I didn't actually mean to have this huge swoop right here, so I'm going to part it a little bit this way, down the middle, and then try and manipulate the hair to go the other way. So I am, like, I literally don't even know what to say. I am kind of stoked because it has honestly been a little while since I have found a product where I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this, and that has kind of exceeded all of my expectations. I'm so impressed with this, and I also don't often tell you guys like you need a product, but if you are blow drying your hair every day or a couple times a week or whatever, and you want something to make it a little bit easier, I am putting my endorsement on this. I love it. And I have short hair, so that was really, really quick. I'm short, it's great for long hair too. I don't know, you guys. I think because I really just had not the highest expectations, like, and it just blew it out of the water, it just made me kind of want to do a happy dance. So there we have it. That is my review of this Revlon round brush blow dryer thing that I am just, I love it. Like, it's so warm, I might sleep with it. I just had a couple of other thoughts on this product. So I kind of feel like I brought the Salon experience into my home. I've only been to like a blow dry bar a couple of times ever, but I really loved it. I love that experience. I love the feeling. The other thing is that even if I were to go curl it right now, it just gives me a really nice base to curl it with. A lot of times I'll just start with a whatever base, it's kind of messy, and then you just kind of get what you get, which is totally fine too. But it's kind of nice to start out with a smooth base. I would say that I wouldn't use this every single day just because it is still a heat product, but I have a feeling that this might be able to last a little bit longer. For a lot of girls, when you go to the salon, you can kind of stretch it out a couple or a few days, and you kind of just don't want to wash your hair because it feels so good, smells so good. I feel like if I went and put in some nice smelling products right now, I would literally feel like I had just come from the salon. So I think I might do that. But those were just some thoughts that I had. I hope you liked this video. I hope you liked this review. If there's something else you would like me to review, just let me know in the comments below, or find me on Instagram at the Dainty Pear. I will put the links to it down in the description box, on my blog, on my Instagram stories. You guys can find it all there. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. I will talk to you later.